Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Transroad USA. I'm absolutely loving this game, so we're going to carry on from where we left off and see how we get on. Right, so we've now got, let me just pause this. You may have spotted there, now we've got a truck idle. So if we click there, he's idle, he's got a brew there. So what we can actually do is, do you know what, we've been going backwards and forwards to Denver. And we've gone to Des Moines. I will never get that right, I do apologise. So we can have a look at Kansas and see where else we can go to. So Chicago's after work. So that's going to be 2 trips, giving us $2,000. We've got 3 trips to Chicago there. We've got more to the airports. We've got more to Des Moines. That's very short, and then we've got Indianapolis. Okay, so Kansas City to Indianapolis was, how far is that? So that's got just short of $3,000. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we're going to go to Chicago because I'm not really that fussed on how much money we're going to get. So we're going to start a new schedule, and we're going to drop in there and accept that. Yes. And then we're also going to put this truck here that's just finished the other job onto that contract. So our 2, there we go, come on. Come on, there you go, he's off. So our 2 trucks are going 2 different directions now with different contracts. Excellent. Why has he gone to Des? Why has he gone there? Why has he gone here? What are you doing there? This happened before where it just ended up just sitting somewhere that it shouldn't have been. Right, okay, we've gone to Chicago. We've now got loads of different options available for us. So let's just pause him. So do we have a backhaul that we want to take? Because we've got no contracts now. So that's 2 trips, isn't it? Okay, so but why does it go? Let's just watch this, because it's really strange how he's going. Alright, he's gone straight through this time. Alright, so we've got a trailer or vehicle that's empty. He's now back in the depot. We've got more Chicago trips, which is fine. But I kind of want to open up other towns. So that's going to, let's go to Indianapolis, 2 trips. Okay. And let's pop our driver on it. And, oops, what if I clicked? I didn't want to do that. I wanted that. So we can then open up more paying jobs. As soon as he lands in Indianapolis, I want to see if there's any jobs back to Kansas. Okay, so we've got this vehicle now. He should be, so he's in Chicago. Let's see whether we've got Chicago to Des Moines, Detroit. Okay, we could do to Detroit. 4 trips, that's fine. And we'll pop you on there because you're in Chicago, and you can then open up Detroit for me as well. Okay, so we've now opened up Indianapolis. So before I let him go, do we have, this is the Indianapolis one, do we have any jobs going back from Indianapolis to Kansas? Indianapolis, Pittsburgh, St. Louis. Right, we've got some to St. Louis. 2 trips, so let's drop that on there and accept. Should now pick up that job before he leaves Indianapolis. No, I don't think he did. No, he didn't. Not enough time. Alright, so we've now got to Detroit. Let's just leave him on there for a second. So Detroit. Let's have a look at the jobs available in Detroit. No, there we go. So there's nothing available at present for us to do. We haven't got enough respect in that area. Okay. So, what's going on with this one? You should now pick up. There we go. Right, so he's doing that job. Ooh, our mine has received a large order of petrochemicals, metals. No, I'm going to decline that. Thank you. At this moment in time, I'm not fully au fait with everything. Right, so we've opened up our St. Louis, and we should be finishing some of these jobs off. Yeah, so both trucks should be empty in a moment. Right, he's doing his last trip. Right, so in St. Louis. That's where he is? Yeah, he's in St. Louis. So, we could go to St. Louis to Chicago. Okay, or we can go to Indianapolis. Or we can go to Kansas. Or we can go to Little Rock. Where's Little Rock? Little Rock. That's going to give us a little bit more. Little Rock. You know what? That's going to... You can do that. Drop you on there. And what's going on here? Hang on. Whoa, hang on. No. Trucks. You go on that contract, please. Why are you not going onto that contract? You're idle. Hang on. There we go. Let's try and help if I do that. Now go on there. That's fine. I accepted the contract. Alright, so our job to Chicago to Detroit, that should be the last one. Excellent, let's keep that paused. So can we do anything from Detroit now? We can go to Chicago. We can do Des Moines, 2 trips, mail, Des Moines. Let's do some mail from Detroit to Des Moines, and then do we have any from Des Moines to Detroit? Do we have anything? Come on. Oh, we haven't. Okay, do you know what? We'll just... What about to Chicago? I never spotted that one, actually. So we've got Des Moines to Chicago, 4 trips. So that's backhaul at least. So that should be okay. So accept. Yeah, let's do both of those. Let's put our driver on it. And he can rock and roll. Okay. Right, so we've got 108,000 now, which is good, considering we purchased that truck. Ooh, we've got logs here in Little Rock. Let's go a bit closer to this town. Where are you going? What's your route? Why haven't I got you? Have I put the wrong truck on the wrong... I think I put the wrong truck on the wrong... No, come on. There we go. Switch contracts between schedules. Hang on. No, that's not right. That's not what that's not what I want. I want you. Where are you going? So you're doing a job. That's fine. You're on that. Nah. Just a point of interest. When you've got multiple schedules, the truck goes from one job to the next to the next. It doesn't stay on there. Numpty. Right, so we've now got this truck going back to Kansas. So we've got Kansas to Chicago, 4 trips. Oh, we've got 10 trips, 2,000 per trip. That's going to Denver. It's 41,000. Oh, actually, do you know what? That looks like quite a good one. And because I've got 10 trips, we'll have... What have we got coming back from Denver? Denver... No. It's boys. Nancy to Kansas. So we've got 3 trips returning. We've got any more back to Kansas? Do you know what? I'll just put the 3 on there to start with. Okay, so we'll accept that. Alright, and we'll assign our driver to it. And he can get on with that. We should now be able to upgrade our... You going? Right, so we can now upgrade our headquarters. I don't want that, I want the actual truck fleet now. Actually, what trucks need servicing? So I'm going to have that problem, aren't I? So, come on. Let's go into the depot. Let's buy that. Okay, so we can now have 4. We've got 45,000. Right. Yeah. Let's go for a loan. Maximum loan amount. 100,000. Or no, I'm going to go for 200,000. So we can spend yeah, 200,000. Okay, we'll take that. Over a 12-month period. And then we're going to go and buy 2 more trucks. And get some more drivers. So, this time I want something with a double axle. Because if I'm looking at this one... actually, do you know what? No. Why is it 90,000? New vehicles in 2 days. What the heck? Okay. Let's get yourself a driver. Yeah, we'll hire you. And we need a trailer, don't we? And let's get another box trailer. And purchase. And I also want to get another truck, actually. That's 93,000. Yeah, okay. And let's get another trailer. Right. So we've got 2 trucks and trailers en route. We need to hire somebody else. Here. And so we get someone else that's cheapish. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's hire you. Excellent. Let's get in a bit close so we can... Oops. Come on, let's go into depot. Let's allocate you and allocate you. Perfect. So we've got 2 more jobs, 2 more people to work with. Right, so what schedules have we got at the moment? We've got this here, there's 10 trips. So let's put you and you onto that, so you're automatically earning money straight away. Perfect. And that will help our finances. Oh dear, we're in debt already. Oop, only just about out. So what's going on here? So we've got a few more trips there, which is fine. Alright, so we're out of debt, thankfully, quite quickly. Although we will have wages, we will have loan repayments, we will have all sorts coming out. Let's jump on this one here. So this is going to be, we've got 3 trips, so that should be the last trip with that one here. So there we go, that's done. So let's have a look what else we've got between Denver and Kansas. Okay, so we've got 5 trips. Let's do that. And accept that. Excellent, so that's going to be worthwhile to keep those trucks running. Alright, so what's wrong with him? What's going on here? It's 1 day late. Oh dear. We're going to have some fines, I think. Come on, look. Oh no, yeah, we're going to lose that. It's actually quite interesting, the colouring on here. Yeah, it's gone down to level 1. That's just not good. Ah, we lost it. Right. Okay, so what's going on with this here? So we've got 6 trips, 5 returning, which is good. We've got a vehicle stuck at Chicago, so let's have a look at what we've got in Chicago. Chicago to Des Moines. It's going to give us only 400. That's 300. Chicago to Detroit. That's 300. Do you know what? Chicago to Detroit, you're going to go on that just because I want you to get a bit more. Hang on, what's going on here? Why do you... Oh, that's why. I was hovering over it. Right, you can now do that job and try and build up a reputation back here over at Detroit. Okay, that's doing quite well. Alright, so we've got 9 trips, so that's nearly complete. So that is complete. So Kansas, is it? Nope. There we go. Right, okay, so Kansas to Denver. So we now need Kansas to Denver. Do we have some... What's that? That's going to be 3,000 per trip. Where's that? So Denver, we've got 1 trip remaining. Is that? Yeah, we've got 3 idle trucks. Okay. You need to be doing Chicago. But actually, do you know what? You can come home and then we'll deal with it from there. So, Kansas to Denver. That's right. Okay, Des Moines. Right, let's put on that. That's going to be only a small job. So let's put that on there. And then Des Moines to Kansas. Do we have Des Moines to Kansas? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's drop that on there. Let's accept both of those. And let's pop you on there, because I can't remember who's on whose. Okay, so you're out of the way. So Kansas City now. Kansas to Denver again. So we've got this 15 trips. Hang on. We've got this 15 trips again. You know what? Let's drop you on there. And we've got one trip back. Chicago, no. No. We'll just do that. One single backhaul. We will have some money coming in and we'll drop you onto there. And rock and roll. And then Denver to... See that's there again. Indianapolis, 3 trips. See, do you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to do this. And then Des Moines to Kansas. We've got 2 trips, right, okay. Not the most ideal route. Okay, and you can go on to there. Perfect, right. Okay, so we've got 4 routes running. And he's now complete over here. So what's in Denver? Albuquerque. 3 trips. Denver to Boise. 1 trip. It will open things up. Do I go to Albuquerque? Or do I try and go back to... No, actually, I haven't got anything going back there. So what about Cheyenne? 5 trips. Okay, that's only a short trip. But it could open things up, so let's do that. Let's drop you on. Your application is available, thank you. Alright, so there's our 3 competitors. So once he's gone to Cheyenne. Okay, so can we now pick up a job from... No, we can't. Alright, so that'll just open that up for a bit. We don't have anyone. Right. So I wonder out what's actually going on here. We haven't did. Oh dear. What's going on there? Why aren't they happy? Hang on. Ooh. That's not bode well. Okay, so we still can't do anything there because we didn't actually cheer him up enough. So I'm going to let you head home, actually. And I'm actually going to drop you onto... Yeah, I'm going to drop you straight onto this route. Just to get these completed. I think I might have made a bit of a boo-boo by having multiple 15 trips to the same place. And I need to actually ensure that I don't become a cropper. Okay. Right. So we've got just a few more here. What's going on with our trucks actually? Because I'm a bit concerned over maintenance on these. Is there a way to scroll through? Don't know. Right. Oh dear. I want to put 2 extra trucks on there. Oh, hang on, we got an available vehicle. So that job. Why are you on that job? Alright, okay. You can go on to that one now. Okay. Come on, get there. Ah, oh, my goodness me. That's got 5 trips left. That's got 4 days. So, do you know what? You can go on to that job here. Get that finished. So that was a big mistake. Oh well. So, do I have any Nope. Should have some idle trucks in a second. 4 days, right, so we've got an idle, he can jump onto this contract. Another idle onto there. And another idle onto there. Let's get this complete. Alright. So we've now got an idle truck driver, so you can go back to the depot and I'll just leave that at that point. Right. 2 idle. 65,000. Oh, that's not good. That must be because I failed to actually do those jobs. Oh dear, right, everybody's back. Right, okay, I think that's probably a good place to leave it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like what you've seen and you want to see more of this game, Transroad USA, don't forget to hit that subscribe. And until next time, that's Murphy out.